Good Thursday morning, everyone. Kind of a dismal weather day ahead of us. We're starting off with very dense fog on all the ODOT cameras and many schools on a 2-hour delay. But the temperatures, hey, that's nice. 45 degrees to get our day started in January. So far this month, we're at the second warmest January at the rate we're going. So it's been very nice with the temperatures. But today, the weather isn't so nice because we've got the fog and then we've got the rain. Right now, just some very light sprinkles and light showers to go along with that dense fog that's developing. But boy, there's going to be a lot more in the way of the rain as we go throughout the morning hours. Expect that rain to really pick up about mid-morning. And once it gets here, we're just going to settle into a very soggy day. You can see the thunderstorms. And even a few severe thunderstorm warning boxes down across parts of Kentucky. They've had some large hail, some strong winds there. Those thunderstorms will weaken and then really just become more or less just heavy rain once they trail their way northward into our neck of the woods later on this morning into the early afternoon. So the dense fog advisory, it's for everyone. This will be until 10 o'clock. And once the rain really gets going, that's going to start to help kind of mixing out this fog. We're going to start to pick up that wind as we head into the afternoon. So the fog will eventually go away by later today. You can see the rain as it lifts north this morning. The heavy rain by 9:30 over the southern parts of the area. That continues to expand over the area as we go from late morning through midday. So again, it's going to be a very soggy lunch hour out there, and then we'll see temperatures start to fall as the winds continue to pick up for the afternoon hours here. Numbers go from the mid-40s to the low 40s and then eventually the 30s by early evening. You see as the rain starts to move out, or at least the widespread precipitation will start to move out just after sunset, and it will end as some scattered snow showers mixing with the rain. But again, temperatures still above freezing at that time, so most of that snow will just fall but not really stick. But then overnight tonight, there's not a lot of moisture left, but I think we'll have scattered pockets of flurries around. You might get a light dusting here and there, especially on the grassy areas. The roads are fairly warm, and you've got this wind that's going to be quite strong, gusting up to 30 miles an hour. So the wind will be really a saving grace as far as drying the roads out here. And we'll avoid any major problems here, I think, with slick roads. But sure, a slick spot or two, it's possible as we go into tonight. But the wintry weather isn't going to be a huge story here as far as any snow. Again, tomorrow we're really just looking at flurries around, cloudy skies. But boy, it's going to feel like January on our Friday. The coldest day we've had so far this month, with highs just holding steady there in those low 30s. So looking at rainfall, it's a widespread soaker today. In fact, areas, especially from Allen County and then down to the south, will see as much as an inch of rain with those lower amounts that you head north and west. As you look at the snowfall, again, on some grassy surfaces, we could see a light amount. This would be under a ½ inch. Again, I don't think the snowfall is going to be of any real significance here. And then the weekend, it gets better. The winds will be much lighter. We'll have dry skies, sunshine. It will be cold on Saturday. We'll have a morning temperature of 20 Saturday morning. Your high Saturday comes in at 34, but then we warm right back up. This familiar pattern of mild weather, it just keeps going next week. So your 7-day forecast, we will get into an active weather pattern, I think, for next week. We'll have rain coming in by our Martin Luther King Day in the afternoon, and then we'll have another big system by Thursday. But again, temperature-wise, overall, it stays mild.
Very mild for January, one day at a time.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what you do.
I guess so.
All right, thank you, Nathan. Now turning to sports.